Hello and welcome to the Circuit Paul Ricard, current home of the French Grand Prix, an event dating all the way back to 1906. It's been held at many venues over the years, with famous moments from Dijon and Manicourt the feature of many a highlights reel. And let's hope we see more of those in the race today. A lap of Paul Ricard then consists of 15 corners and a total length of around 3.6 miles. Drivers will need to position their cars carefully on the exit of the flat-out turn 10, ready for the double apex right-hander at 11. Watch out for potential overtaking action at the end of the start-finish straight and into the heavy braking zone of turn 8. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let's talk about Smith. No grip penalties, no mitigating circumstances, just a poor qualifying performance and a very disappointing start position for them today.
They'll have a sinking feeling as they look up from the cockpit and realise they're in a different postcode to the start line for sure. But the one positive they can hold on to is that the car is quick and they can make their way through the field.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position and Alexander Albon lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Norris, Jack Aitken and Leclerc, Kvyat, Ocon, Giovinazzi and Smith. King, they've taken a grid penalty. Vettel, Kevin Magnussen and Gasly, Sainz, Russell and Guan Yu Zhou and Nick De Vries, Stroll, Matsushita, Giotto and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. So it wasn't the best qualifying or practice for the French Grand Prix. So Shay Smithey qualified in 10th position and his teammate Sebastian Vettel in 12th position. So they've got a lot to make up through the grid if they want to get a podium position. So the two Red Bull Honda Racing drivers, Max Verstappen and Alex Albon, have qualified on pole position and
now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Will do, mate. So Shay Smithey is leading the championship, and second is Vettel and Kevin Magnussen. So we will go 6 with the softs and 6 with the medium. Fill the car up. This is the 13th lap of the Grand Prix. So we're probably, yeah, I'll say 9. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Oh, maybe a bit more. I don't trust the car. So track temperature is 29 degrees. And in air, it's 21. So let's get down to, or we can go 6 laps on the softs or 7 laps on the hard. Let's do that one instead. So let's get down to the start of the French Grand Prix. Waiting for all 5 lights to go out. Start off the 2025 French Grand Prix. Here we go. Can Shay Smithey get off to a good start? And it sure does. The best thing about this racing car is it is super. The start of the 2025 French Grand Prix, waiting for all 5 lights to go out, and we are racing. So we are on board with Max Verstappen for the first lap or second lap, depending on the race distance. In this case, it's the 13th lap of the French Grand Prix, and both Red Bulls pole position and in second, and in third is Vattari. No, not Vattari Bottas. What happened to Vattari? So Shay Smithey, he started in 10th position and he's moved himself up to 4th position. So we will stay on actually on Shay Smithey in the opening lap to see if he can make his way through the pack. He's already overtaken about 5 cars already. Can he get Lando Norris, be his next victim? Seems to be Shay's softs are a little bit cold at the moment. Shay's leading the Drivers' Championship at the moment. More points today will help him get that little closer to a 4th Drivers' World Championship, equal with his teammate Sebastian Vettel and Shay Smithey. Oh, he can't get Lando at the moment. Lap 2. So hopefully everyone has been enjoying the Mercedes-FiveFaa F1 racing MyTEAM career mode. Shay is really pushing Lando Norris. Oh, surely Shay's got his strip stream. Surely he can take him now. No, still battling. Now here we go. Shay's got his DRS on. Oh, Shay's giving him a little bit. And Shay gets 3rd position. His next victim now, can he get Alex Albon? The Mercedes-FiveFaa racing cars are much faster than everyone else at the moment. And Shay is making a move on Alex. Can he get him? Shay will be pushing and pushing here. This is lap 3 of the Grand Prix. Oh, this is brilliant. Can Shay make his move here? And he does. Can he get him? Oh, it's going to be tight. Shay gets into 2nd position. What a fantastic move. Now, he just has to try and catch down Max Verstappen. Looking very strong this race weekend. Shay's driving the lines. Like the commentators said, Shay hasn't had the best race weekend, but he's got a super fast car underneath him. And this is start of lap 4. Wouldn't this be a race if Shay Smithey ends up winning it? He's definitely catching Max, that's for sure. So Shay is cutting the lines, trying to make it a little bit easier for him. Can he get him? No. I've seen in a comment in the first video of the Australian Grand Prix that someone should change the colours of the Mercedes racing team for one race weekend, turn the whole car into Lightning McQueen's red and yellow livery, and change his number to 95 for that race weekend. So Shay, he is trying so hard to get Max Verstappen. Oh, and he does. He gets him. Shay is now the new race leader. And this is lap 5. Brilliant stuff from the young Australian. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I just had a thought that if any time Shay Smithey is not in the top 5 and is in like probably 10th or 15th around that mark, I should just start the race from him, and then he can work his way up through the grid. It would make the videos a lot more interesting. That's a pretty good camera view. Okay, this is started at 6, and we will go on board with Max Verstappen. How about we go on board with his teammate instead, Alex Albon. This is lap 6. Pretty good racing at the moment. Haven't seen much of Alex Albon this season. Been off the pace. It's been a top 10 car though, so it hasn't been too bad. There's some car parts on the side of the road there. Who's that from? Can Alex Albon get a podium finish today? Time will tell. Right behind him is a McLaren. Okay, no. So now we're on board with the man himself, Sebastian Vettel. He's actually struggling at the moment. Not having the best race. And it sounds like he's having some car issues during this Grand Prix. And same with Shay Smithey actually. Now Shay should be pitting in at lap 8 or lap 9. I believe Vettel will be pitting in after this lap. There we go. Sebastian is pitting in. This is lap 8. So there is Shay Smithey now. We're on board with him. So should be coming and pitting in at the end of this lap. Can Shay push it? Driving the nuts off his car, doing quite well at doing it. So Sebastian is pitted in lap 7. Or was it lap 8? Yep, lap 8. Well, we're on lap 8 now, so I think Shay Smithey will be coming in. He's got a good, like, 20-second lead. And there we go. Shay is pitting in that now. Absolutely doing brilliant in his car. Can they make it a very quick pit stop? Putting some medium tyres on. So this is start of lap 9. A very, very good pit stop there, and right behind him is Max Verstappen in the Red Bull. Then Vattari Bottas in the Mercedes-AMG racing car. Can Shay do a quick outlap? There's been talks that he's had some issues with his car now. Same with his teammate Vattari Bottas. Sorry, Sebastian Vettel. Vattari Bottas was his teammate last season, winning the 2024 Drivers' World Championship. After declining a new contract from the Mercedes-FiveFaa racing team, instead Bottas decides to go back home to the Mercedes-AMG, the rivals. Go and figure that. Hasn't worked out for him well this season. Has it? And that's probably more important for Shay Smithey to try to win the World Championship this season. So we're going on board with Max Verstappen. This is lap 10. There should be 3 laps remaining of this Grand Prix. It has been pretty good so far. Shay Smithey has been absolutely unstoppable, and Max Verstappen has been up there and about. Can Shay Smithey hold on to win the 2025 French Grand Prix? And is having some major engine issues at the moment. And right behind him is Max Verstappen. Shay Smithey needs to hold this together. The car is on trouble. There we go, oh, a bit wide there. Shay Smithey will win the 2025 French Grand Prix. And in second spot is Max Verstappen from Red Bull Racing.
Race win, well done.
Great race today by the Mercedes-FiveFaa racing driver Shay Smithey. And he also gets driver of the day. First time this season.
Another superb French Grand Prix comes to an end, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, Crofty, this was won through an abundance of speed and an abundance of skillful overtakes. Inside, outside, cutting underneath, we saw it all today. And it's really nice to see a Grand Prix won in that manner. A race, surely, that will satisfy the purists today.
Alex Albon finishing 5th for Red Bull Racing.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing.
So Shay Smithey was today's French Grand Prix winner, and then in second spot, Max Verstappen from Red Bull Racing. And the first time this season we see former teammate Vattari Bottas in third position. Congratulations, lads.